Is it possible to start a laundry business with as low as 50,000 naira? Yes, it's possible. But now let's go into it and I'll explain to you both the disadvantage of starting um business with such amounts right now in Nigeria. One thing you need to know is that the more money you invest into your laundry business is the more money you make. And it's the easier it will be for you to grow in the business as well. One, let's first of all talk about this before we go um into the disadvantage of starting a laundry business with little but no money. Now, one is when you have the 50,000, you need to buy iron. On the list here, I put 30,000 because you're going to get a dry iron. Maybe flip, I think it will be from 30,000 downward. Now, you need soap, bar soap, and detergent to do your washing. I put 2,000 naira here. Now, when you start doing this work, you start based on because you don't have money to stock those things. When you wash, people pay you, use it to buy more soaps and all that to do your work. You need bleach. You understand? You need bleach to take off some stains. Well, let me just say, chemicals for your stains. As for 3,000 naira, that is what I put for that. Now, for those people that start with little money, just like me when I first start, I don't have all these chemicals. You understand? So you can use bleach, you will not be able to take off all the stains. You get that is it. Then the next thing you need packaging bags. Now you have the one that I use to package shirts. Okay, I believe the money I put here might be expensive because you don't really need too much the ones with designs. You understand? You can use the normal one. There is this one that they said 2,000, I think 2,500. So I put 7,000 naira here. Now the next thing is your table, the table where you iron your clothes. But this thing now can only happen if you are doing your laundry from home. You understand? If you are doing the business from home, or maybe someone open, maybe rent a free shop for you, but as long as you want to do it, this is for home because you cannot afford to rent a shop with this amount of money. Unless if you are doing it in the village, typical village where a shop rent may be like maybe 500 naira a month. Now the next thing on the list here is your bucket, what you use to do the washing. You need a big bath for duvets and all that. You need a big bath. I don't know it. I just put 6,000 naira here, a big bath and a bucket, normal bucket of 1.5, then a big bath of 4,500, and that is 6,000 naira. The next thing is spray, your spray can that you use to spray water on the clothes before you iron it, so that to make the clothes come out very smooth. For those that are in the business already, we understand what I mean when I say spray. The 500 naira is just for the 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 thing that you press that will spray out the clothes, that will spray out with the water. For the container, you can just get any container and use the cover to cover it. It will still work. So on the list here, if you check it out, you will see that everything come out 48,500 naira. Now you are not going to trek to go and buy all these things. You need to pay transport. So the remaining 1.5 you use it for your transportation. Now, is it advisable for someone to run a laundry business or to run this kind of laundry business now? The answer is no. But if you don't have any choice, if you don't have any other way, then you can manage that. I will advise you to first of all, if you have experience already, to go and work for someone. With time, you raise money to start it. The better if you have shop, you have a bigger chance of succeeding. That is just one thing. But now it's going to take you years. What I mean years is going to take you nothing less than 5 years. If you have up to 5 years to sit up, then you can do that. Because the reason is, if you are running this kind of laundry, it's not everybody that will give you their clothes. That is one. And you're going to be eating from here. So even the little work that you do, you're going to eat all the money before the months run out. So you never have enough money to be able to save and grow the business. Unless if your area is where, okay, the advantage you have is if your place, they charge more in doing laundry, then and you bring your price down. You understand? So some people who are not well doing in the neighborhood will be giving you clothes to do for them. Then with that, you can be able to raise money within 2 3 years. Within 3 years, to be able to get a place for yourself. So if you are thinking of starting a laundry business with 50,000, this is the breakdown for it. There is a lot of things that you will not have in your place. There is a lot that you will not be able to afford, both the tagging gun and all that. You use pen to write on the label of the clothes. This is the way that you can do it to succeed. So we're always here for everybody. Even if you want to start it with just 30,000 naira, we can still find a way for you to do that. You can be borrowing iron. You can maybe ask your uncle, wherever, whoever you can ask for to get iron and start it. Even without money, you can still start the laundry.